Meteorologist Brett Anderson here in the 1011 Weather Center. Here's the forecast for your Monday and beyond as we check out Nebraska Skycast. Overall, I think mostly sunny skies. Now, there may be some high-level clouds that drift across the state today, some of that filtered sun, but overall, mostly sunny, breezy, and warm. Scattered clouds again for tonight and mild, with most of us looking at lows in the 40s. And then I think we will have some of the mid-level, high-level clouds for tomorrow, at least to start the day. And eventually those clouds will thin out. Maybe a couple degrees cooler tomorrow, but the good news is I don't think it'll be quite as breezy as what we're going to see for today. As we check out the red flag warning for much of the state till 7 p.m. Monday this evening. And basically looking at, of course, the high fire danger, critical fire conditions due to the low humidity, very low humidity in the teens, along with that gusty southwest wind, up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, and of course the dry conditions. So a spark or any kind of flame could quickly get out of control with these type of conditions. Now, we do have at least a chance for some rain as we head towards the middle part of the week, especially later on Wednesday night into Thursday. And I think there's at least a chance that some of us could see 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch. Now, a lot of this precipitation is going to be scattered, so that kind of means hit and miss. So some areas, of course, might get very little, and other areas might get a little bit more. But at least keeping our fingers crossed that most of us can try to at least get 1/4 of an inch. Again, a lot of locations did not see a lot of precipitation, like portions of western and southwestern Nebraska did. In fact, even the Lincoln area, we haven't had a really good amount of precipitation since early February. It's been very dry since the very beginning of February with very little snow and very little rain. So we certainly need to be looking at that rain. 30-day precipitation outlook for the month of March. We are going to be looking at above average precipitation and above average temperatures for the rest of the month of March as well. Although we may be looking at temperatures next week a little bit cooler than average as the pattern changes. But the overall outlook for the month of March will be above average temperatures. Tree pollen going to be on the high side for today. Wind speed, wind gust forecast for the Lincoln area. It is going to be a breezy day with gusts between, I think, 30 and 35 miles per hour heading into your Monday afternoon. So 76 today in Lincoln, mostly sunny skies, 75 in Seward, 75 in Crete. Here's a look at your average highs for March 11th, basically in the upper 40s, lower 50s, even the mid 50s for North Platte, Imperial, and McCook. Here are the forecast highs, looking at a lot of 70s today with 75 in Omaha, 74 in Grand Island, Kearney 72, Valentine, North Platte right around 70, 74 in McCook. 73 for Geneva today, 75 in Syracuse, 75 in Fullerton, 74 in McCook, 72 in Kearney, and 73 for the high in O'Neill. Lows tonight, 30s and 40s, 47 in Lincoln, 35 in North Platte. Highs on Tuesday, a few degrees cooler thanks to some of that cloud cover early in the day, but not quite as breezy, with 72 in Lincoln, 70 in Grand Island, and 72 in McCook. Wednesday, still around 70 for eastern and southeastern section of the state, with 60s in central areas, but the cool down begins for northern and western Nebraska as a cold front begins to move into the area. Here's a look at the 10-day forecast. Now again, late Wednesday afternoon, evening, there is a chance for scattered showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. Scattered showers continue Thursday morning, breezy and cooler on Thursday with a high in the mid-50s. Friday, upper 50s, Saturday around 60, breezy conditions. At this point, St. Patrick's Day looks dry with a temperature right around 50 degrees. And then looking at a bit of a cool day on Monday with upper 40s, a bit below average, mid-50s on the first day of spring, which will be about average, and then warmer by the middle part of next week, Wednesday, with sunshine and a high in the mid-60s.